My name is Stephen and this is my channel, Heart's Delight Exports. Today I got a new piece of equipment for the shop, well, for the garden. And we're going to unbox it, we're going to assemble it, and we're going to test it out. So today I'm unboxing and assembling the Greenworks corded electric lawnmower. I don't use gas lawnmowers, mostly because I don't want the trouble of storing the gasoline in the house. So let's start unpackaging and see what this looks like. First thing out of the bag is literally the bag. It has a bag collection onto it. It looks pretty big. I don't know how well that'll work. I've never worked with one before. Blade guards, some instructions. Cardboard bits for the compost. And that's mostly it. So this is the unit. Seems like there shouldn't be much assembly involved. First thing I need to do is pull off a little bit of packaging material here, and I can put the handle in the grooves here and here that are designed to hold the handle from moving in any weird ways. Hand tighten the nuts. Two-part handle system. Looks like the upper handle is held on by these removable bolts. They've been temporarily assembled by the looks of it. For the garbage. Make sure the electric cable is not caught up in anything. Not sure why they have these clamp systems. Seems to me that this is overly complicated for what they're doing. Seems obvious that you want the cable clamped into a holder. Cord holder for your electric cable, for your power cord. It already comes with a side protector on here for blade guard. So if you're using the rear bagger, then this is fine. Question is, how difficult is it to remove this thing? Looks like it's only 2 blades, or two bolts. This is a 21-inch blade. Seems pretty good. Now, this is the side chute in case you're just expelling the grass and you're not using it to bag anything. Angle seems kind of weird. It's not meant to come off. So that's interesting. You can just clamp it on there and you don't ever have to unbolt the safety system there. So the instructions, mostly not needed. This is very intuitive. I haven't put on the bag yet, and I do want to make use of this thing. So in the back there is this deflection piece that keeps, when you're using the side chute, this will keep the grass from coming back in the bag. So it's one or the other. Either you're using the bag or you're using the side chute. I'm going to set it up at the moment for the bag system, which means I don't need these pieces at the moment. But it should also be that I get a bag or something and attach to the lawnmower to keep these pieces with me so I always know where they are. Now, what about the rest? Well, the wheels are adjustable, and right now they're set for very low. So there's one handle here that adjusts the wheel height for both wheels, which is very good. Yeah, it's connected to the front wheels by this spring and bar system, so that all it takes is one handle to be able to adjust the height of all 4 wheels one time. So that's pretty good. The electric plug came with a safety feature, make sure it couldn't be plugged in by accident. I like that. So the safety features here continue. In order to turn it on, you have to press the button, pull back on the switch, she starts over, and then you release the button. Again, not accidentally turning it on. Has a rubberized handle on the top, and the real question is now, how well does it cut? starts up quickly. It stops as soon as you release the handle. Takes a second to wind down, but that's not unusual for any lawnmower. It did a good job. I had the wheels set on the 3rd notch. I ran over a tin can at one point and it chopped it up and spit it out. So how much trouble is it to pull the bag off is next thing. Well, I'd say that was pretty easy. One problem I see already is that this bag is already just that little bit. That's almost a 1/3 full, if not a bit more. The bagging system is good, but if it doesn't hold enough, it's going to be troublesome. Now, on the plus side for me, this is electric mower. If you take any kind of yard trimmings this way from a gas mower, there's always a bit of an argument among people that the fumes of the gasoline get onto the grass and thus you can't compost it. Well, part of what I'm doing is going to be composting this grass. That's why I would keep it, to make sure that I have more green in the compost. The grass is cut and it's all in fairly small pieces. There is no separation though, so plastics and stuff is still going to be a problem. Now, how long will it take to fill up this bag on a heavier run? That remains to be seen. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do it tonight, but I'll have to have a look at that. But all in all, Yardworks 120 volt, 13 amp, and it's a 21-inch blade electric lawnmower with cord. I got it on special. I won't say the price because that's not important to this. It's looking like a good buy. I'm glad that I did it so far, and hopefully it'll get a lot of use before I finally burn it out, like I did the other one that was nicknamed the Rock Muncher for a reason. I'm not exactly gentle on tools. So this is the end of another video. I hope to have a bit on to insert on the end of this from another time where I get to use it at my father-in-law's, and we'll see how well the mower does with a bit of tall grass. Not that tall, but it's starting to grow up and is now more than 5 or 6 inches, and see how long it takes to fill up the bag, because those factors are important to me on getting the compost, the green that I'm cutting. Okay, I hope this was helpful and informative to you. I hope you'll come back and see another video of mine when I put one up, and you have a good day.